and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Craig Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. Well, a chance to check out some stats for R.J. Barrett.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And for Houston, they've got Hartenstein. Tari Eason is out there with Scotty Barnes. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Jaquez. In at the shooting guard. Well, Greg, this matchup features 2 teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
Barrett against Eason. Inside. Hartenstein can't get it to go. Here's Atlanta. Thomas outside. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Jaquez against Thomas. Barnes passes to Halliburton. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And Halliburton not afraid to work for it on offense, taking the contact and still getting the finish.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Clock at 6. Barrett kicks to Thomas. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
Jaquez the pass to Halliburton. Now Hartenstein. Pass to Eason. Thomas against Jaquez. Back to Eason. Halliburton for 3. Sinks the triple. Halliburton's got his second basket of the night.
We've seen him shoot at 40% from deep for a season, so Halliburton accurate from three-point land.
Now here's Henderson. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. The Hawks again can't hit.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
Pass to Barnes. From past the arc. Offensive rebound. Another shot. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Halliburton outside. Clock is at 3. Goes back up. Good on the bucket. Halliburton's got 7.
And great attention to detail by Halliburton. Always keeping an eye on that shot.
Hey, Greg, where do you think the Rockets are the strongest in their play?
I'd say on the glass. They generally do a good job crashing the boards and going for loose balls. They really value every possession.
Here's Henderson. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. To the paint. Can they get it? A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
Here's Jaquez. Turned in an outstanding game against Brooklyn. Hartenstein with the screen for Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you got to be careful how you guard Barnes, especially when he's in attack mode.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
That's good from Barnes.
And Barnes, an all-around threat. A good scorer, aggressive rebounder, solid passer, and more than capable defensively.
Barnes hits them both. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 7. It's Thomas on the wing. Jaquez defending.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Hartenstein. Nothing on the board. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. 4 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. That shot off. The Hawks trail by 7. Henderson inside the three-point line. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Barnes. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Halliburton against Henderson. 18 feet out. That one doesn't go. Atlanta's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Barrett against Eason. Here's Jaquez. Can't hit from in close. The Hawks trail by 3. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. It's tipped. And he drives in, and he dunks it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
To the middle. Here's Halliburton. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Here's the screen. Here's Henderson. And it's good off the back rim and in. Henderson's got his second basket of the game.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
The shake. That shot no good. The Hawks trail by 5. The offensive rebound to the inside. Down low. 5 on the clock. And that one good. 6 points for him.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. So we started to talk about R.J. Barrett. Coach complimented him, saying he's got great energy, a great build, and he knows how to score. So I'm telling the guys to stick to him like glue and just keep the pressure on. And we'll see if that high-pressure defense can shut Barrett down tonight. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Well, you talk about Cam Thomas. RJ, he's one of the most explosive scorers I know in the NBA.
Well, after Kyrie and KD got traded out of Brooklyn, Thomas went off, putting together a streak of 3 straight 40-point games.
Oh, perfect pick and roll right there. Halliburton with great timing as a passer makes it easy for his teammates.
In this early bit of the season, Greg, how important are team goals?
Well, Kevin, you have to be working towards something, whether it's a specific rank or a record. Early goals help you define your team for the season ahead.
And the first one drops. So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And a moment here to check out the stats for Henderson. He's been dominant over the last month. He's averaging 19 points per game, 8 assists, and 5 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
I've played with someone like him, the type of player that looks to get others involved first. That's my type of teammate.
And he makes the first.
And you can tell Porter Jr. wants to keep getting better. And that's one reason why this team is still so high on him.
No good on the second free throw. Rockets leading by 3. Pass to Pajemski. Now Jackson. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Shepard's checked in for the Hawks. On the free throw, no good. The Hawks trail by 5. Here's Henderson. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots. Here's Pajemski. His last outing, he had 8 points. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Chance now to check out the NBA's most efficient scorers. Second is Mark Williams.
And just so reliable offensively. It's one thing to find good looks, but you've got to finish when you get them, and he does at a fantastic rate.
Back to Pajemski. Excellent defense there from Henderson. Here's Shepard. Pass to Williams. And here's Henderson. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Henderson's got 11 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Pajemski. No scoring in this one.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Melton kicks to Henderson. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
Looking to end the run. Jackson misses.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Melton passes to Williams. There's a screen by Williams. Pass to Shepard. Just 5 to shoot. And that one's good by Porter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Rockets, off to a great start this season, currently in second.
And you know, Houston, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
Another miss by Houston.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Melton against Jackson. Williams sets a screen for Shepard. A second chance effort, and there's the bucket as Williams finishes it off. Now it's a 7-point Hawks lead.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Pajemski. Here's Wolf over Shepard. Wolf's shot's good.
And that's why you don't let them get positioned deep in the post.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Here's Melton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Richard, take a look at DeAnthony Melton's game. A combo guard, and size him up for us.
He's one of the combo guards that every team loves to have on their roster. He can hit an open three, but he can also guard a #1 offensive player on the other end and take the challenge every single night.
Both good from the line that time. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Wolf. Up top, Pajemski. Henderson defending. A shot by Pajemski, no good.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
To the middle. They swipe it. Jackson with it. Here's Wolf. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Pass to Shepard. Picked by Williams. Henderson, no one around him. Williams kicks to Henderson. Shoots over Pajemski. Henderson, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Outside Jackson to the inside. Houston moving the ball around. Drains it from beyond the arc. Now just a 2-point Hawks lead.
They don't lean on Pirtle for facilitation, but he's certainly not selfish with the ball.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
The Atlanta shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First one falls for him. So both teams changing it up here. Both free throws good from Henderson.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Jackson, a screen on Melton. Launches a 3, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see missed connections like that too often.
And so it's Scoot Henderson making highlights for Atlanta. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll return shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Hawks, guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Barnes out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Halliburton. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Wolf in at the center position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Eason's shot is good.
Oh, a fantastic combo guard. Halliburton understands really how to score as well as distribute the rock.
Now here's Henderson. The tray. Barnes grabs the miss.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Thomas against Jaquez. Pass to Halliburton. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Saw the defender closing, and Halliburton got it away in a hurry.
It's Thomas on the wing. Jaquez defending for three. Barrett. That one's in, his first shot this game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's Wolf. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That's on Mark Williams. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Good on the second free throw. And here's Henderson. 15 points in the game. Outside Thomas. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Covered by Barnes. Williams, a screen on Barnes. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4. Rockets trail by 3. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. Now here's Barnes. 23 points his last outing. And some nice passing there by Houston. Jaquez the pass to Wolf. Williams with the block. Covered by Barnes. Back to Barrett. Pass to Henderson. Puts it up from 12, and he hits the jump shot. Henderson's got 17. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Hartenstein's checked in for the Rockets. Barnes outside. Jaquez against Thomas. Now here is Halliburton. Tight defense on him. Houston needs to get a shot off. From the stripe, that's tipped, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And the Rockets making a change here. Podziemski's checked in. The Hawks leading by 5. Pass to Thomas. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. The 10-footer. No good that time. Houston's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Barnes. He sinks the 11-footer.
And right where he wants to be. It's so dangerous letting Barnes get inside like that.
Outside Thomas. Pass to Barrett. Henderson outside.
And a chance to check out the stats for Barnes. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. He's putting up about 20 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, they rely on his production night in and night out. There are times when he absolutely carries them.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Henderson. Rockets trail by 5. Now here's Barnes. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Look how ready Barnes is to play physically. He insists on finishing his motion.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The first free throw is good. Barnes hits them both. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Hawks. 3-point lead. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
All the officials are all over that one.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. The Hawks leading by 4. Jaquez with the rebound.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Pass to Podziemski. Jaquez with a screen on Thomas. Here's Podziemski. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5. The Hawks have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Having an efficient 3-point attack, very tough to defend. Let's see some of the best. The Rockets 4th.
No doubt they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
First free throw is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Last game for Houston, they picked up the win against Brooklyn.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Not just forcing mistakes, but converting them into buckets on the other end. Great controlled aggression from their D in that game.
Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Inside, cuts off the pass. Here's Thomas. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And it's a 5-point Hawks lead. Rockets have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Jaquez. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Jaquez has got his second bucket. Atlanta leading by 3. Onside, Barrett. And he lays in the alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Rockets have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Hartenstein passes to Easton. Barnes the screen. Off target from outside. Hawks have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Pass to Henderson. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. Both teams deciding to change it up. Rockets trail by 5. Jaquez outside, trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Pass to Podziemski. Knocks down the 3 ball. Podziemski's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Over in the corner, Shepard. Barrett against Jackson. Fades. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Pass to Podziemski. Back to Jackson. Birtle sets the pick for Jackson. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Here's Shepard. He's defended by Podziemski. Melton's shot is good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Podziemski. He's got 8, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Houston, they have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The first one falls. Porter's checked in for Barrett. Jaquez hits both of them. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Oh, Porter in position. Knocks down the step back Jay.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
To the paint. Jaquez the pass to Pirtle. Podziemski with it. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Pirtle kicks to Jackson. Another miss by Houston.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And the layup falls. Now it's a 4-point Hawks lead.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
The 19-footer is on the money. And it's 8 points for Jaime Jaquez.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
Outside Porter. Here's Shepard. He's defended by Pajemski. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Hawks have been shooting right around 75% of the line, 9 of 12 so far.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And he knocks down the first one. Mark Williams is checked in for Atlanta. Second free throw, no good. Rockets trail by 3. Halliburton passes to Jackson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And a brief check of the stats for Williams. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. 15th in rebounding. And of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in blocks per.
And yeah, he's such an efficient scorer, understands the offense, moves without the ball so well. That's why he's top 5 in field goal percentage. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. 1:53 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Porter. Now Milton. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Jaquez has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Williams, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
.122 left now here in the second. There's Porter with the 3. The rebound by Halliburton. Houston's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Outside Jackson, and they call an illegal screen here. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Let's take a look at the Hawks. They're sitting 8th right now in the early going.
And right now for the Hawks, their slow start to this season has brought some of this team's issues to light. And this is a team that I didn't think had any issues to speak of.
The one positive is that it's early. You don't want to peak too soon, and they are far from their peak. We know how good a team like this is, and they have a lot of time to turn it around.
And such a sharp shooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
Halliburton passes to Wolf. Williams with the block.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
The Hawks have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. free throw good from Shepard. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. To the middle, here's Wolf, powered down with both hands.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Melton passes to Porter. Pass to Melton. Williams has a screen for Melton. 5 to shoot. It's blocked. Jackson up top. And no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hawks on top, up by 3. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas.
These young fellas have been hot. Usually, I'd say it's too soon to tell much, but right now, they're balling.
The talent on display.
And we now take a look at the Houston Rockets and the close first half they've played.
I hate what they're doing on defense. Giving up too many gimmies, it makes me mad just watching it.
And I've seen you on the golf course and the hardwood track. Gimmies.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Scoot Henderson in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Second half underway. Here's who Igor Kokoshkov's got on the floor. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
The fader. Jaquez with the bucket. Jaquez has got 10 points. The Hawks leading by 3. Pass to Henderson. Covered by Barnes. From 17 feet out. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Back to Halliburton. Off target with his 3. Atlanta's shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Thomas against Jaquez. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And it's Halliburton missing. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Thomas, and it's blocked. Halliburton against Henderson. Pass to Hartenstein. Jaquez outside. It's stolen. Outside, Barrett. He's defended by Hartenstein. Eason against Barrett. Just 3 to shoot. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Jaquez with a screen on Barrett. Here's Barnes. Nice D from Barrett.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
That's good from Thomas on the assist by Henderson.
Timeout.
Thomas got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Oh, Thomas can be scary when he's getting points inside. That really rounds out his game.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Podziemski, he's checked in for Jaime Jaquez. This is a look at the NBA's assist leaders over the last 10 games. Man, can these guys pass the ball? The 4th spot held by Tyrese Halliburton.
And those games have seen him dropping more dimes than you might have thought possible.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the 2nd half now. Hartenstein with a screen on Henderson. Picked off in midair. There's the drive. Takes it off the glass. Henderson's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hawks.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So it's more pay for play these days. We have to focus on people staying with you and having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much. Covered by Barnes. Tries again. It's Thomas on the wing. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Hartenstein with a screen on Barrett. Hartenstein finds Podziemski. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Barnes outside. Pass to Halliburton. Offline with his 3.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Thomas feeling it out a bit. The 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Hartenstein's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. And good that time. The Hawks leading by 5. Now Henderson. He's got 24. And he uses the glass on the layup. Henderson's got 4 points in the quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Hawks.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
It didn't take long for Podziemski to establish himself as an elite charge taker.
The funny thing about the game of basketball is that some things can't be taught. Pods clearly has the it factor when it comes for the timing that it takes to draw charges. He can steal a few possessions for you every single game.
Free throw good, Podziemski. Podziemski hits them both. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Hawks. Williams, a screen on Halliburton. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Henderson. Henderson's got 4 assists in the game.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Podziemski. He's got 10. Halliburton up top. Henderson defending. 6 on the shot clock. It will go down, and the Hawks lead is cut down to 5 points. That time the bucket coming from Halliburton.
For a skinny guy, Halliburton has a lot of confidence inside. In fact, he's confident at everything he does.
Pass to Barrett. Shepard with the ball. The three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Shepard's got 6 points.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Podziemski finds Halliburton. On the wing, Jackson. Rebound by the Hawks. Henderson looking it over. Onside, Barrett. Picked by Williams. Inside. And finished off by Williams.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Pass to Wolf. Barrett against Jackson. Wolf. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. He's got 11.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
At the elbow, Williams. Halliburton in the corner. Three-pointer. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Henderson passes to Barrett. Outside, Porter lets it fly. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Rockets trail by 5. Halliburton passes to Jackson. Here's Wolf, guarded by Porter, and a wide open look for Halliburton. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Halliburton against Henderson. Williams, a screen on Halliburton to the inside. And Pirtle sends it back.
Something Jakob does so well. He's terrific at positioning himself to come up with these blocks.
Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for the Rockets. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Melton's checked in. Clock at 4. And Henderson gets it to go on the assist by Williams. 28 points from Scoot Henderson. Halliburton outside. Throws it up high. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Houston. On Monday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Friday, they'll be playing the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And for the matchup with the Jazz, this is what the fans have been wanting to see. Two of the best teams in the league duking it out, and you know whoever gets the win is going to be viewed as the team to beat.
Tari Eason's checked in for Brandon Podziemski. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Now we get a chance to look at Tyrese Halliburton.
Just an incredible month of basketball. He's putting up about 28 points a game, 9 assists, and 5 rebounds. And he does so much for this team, but it starts with the way he leads the offense.
And he's willing to take on the scoring load. Look, he is more than capable of delivering.
Jaquez the pass to Halliburton. There's the pick. Down low. Williams with the steal. Porter against Jackson. Porter dishes to Williams. The Hawks working the ball around. Henderson with a screen on Jackson. Porter kicks to Henderson. 4 on the clock. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Fast break, here they come. Here's Henderson, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah, easy call.
Shooting for Henderson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Henderson. And the Rockets making a change here. Barnes is checked in, and the Hawks making a change here as well. Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for DeAnthony Melton. Both free throws good from Henderson. There's 1:38 left here in the third quarter. Here's Halliburton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Scoot Henderson.
And how about the commitment there from Halliburton, sticking with it and getting himself to the line.
Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Halliburton hits them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Outside Thomas. There at the pass to Porter. And the 3 off target.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Wolf. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Wolf got 13.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the 3-point shot.
It's Thomas on the wing. He's covered by Eason. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And one. Cam Thomas just flexing on him.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Find the lane. Find the lane. 1 shot.
You love the readiness of Cam Thomas. Whatever his team needs, whenever they need it, he is prepared to deliver.
Halliburton outside. Barrett against Hawkins.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Hawkins hits both of them. The Hawks leading by 5. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. And And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Shooting for Atlanta. Henderson taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Houston Rockets. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. The Hawks leading by 6. It's Barrett on the wing. He's covered by Eason. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
From the floor for the Hawks, number 2, Cooper Flag.
12 seconds left in the third. Halliburton outside. Banked in off the glass. Halliburton's got 12 points here in the second half.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And so it's Scoot Henderson making highlights for the Hawks. Offensively, this has been his best game of the season. This is the most points he's scored all year. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Atlanta leading by 4. Tari Eason is out there with Scotty Barnes. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Halliburton in at the point. That's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. Houston's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. And stolen by Williams. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Substitution, number 16, Thomas, number 16.
Rockets trail by 6. Bounce pass, Halliburton. Barnes looking around. Here's Jaquez. Rebound, Atlanta. He's covered by Eason. Porter and the Hawks getting another basket right there.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Barnes outside. Hartenstein with it. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Hartenstein. Shot clock at 5. And some nice passing there by Houston. And it's good for 2. And that's now 27 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
And I'll give this to Halliburton. He's been in attack mode all night.
Henderson outside. It's rebounded by Houston. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Jaquez the pass to Hartenstein. No good on that one. The Hawks leading by 6. Henderson outside. Outside Porter. tipped away. Out left to the wing. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Thomas outside. It's good from long range. And the Hawks lead by 9.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now Eason. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Thomas. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Halliburton passes to Jaquez. Misses from short range. Hawks have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
And that one falls for Henderson. The Hawks making a switch here. Barrett's checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Jaquez outside. Halliburton sets the pick for Jaquez. Another miss by Houston.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Floats one up. Barnes grabs the miss.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Eason passes to Halliburton. Back to Eason.
Come on, man, take that. What's the big?
Jaquez outside. Halliburton for 3. That one no good. Here's Atlanta. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. It's Thomas outside. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 15.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Halliburton outside. Over Henderson. And Halliburton with the basket on the assist by Jaquez. Jaquez has got 4 assists now tonight. Outside Thomas. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Now Eason. Misses the baby hook. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Halliburton on the wing. It's rebounded by Barrett. Atlanta leading by 15. Good on the three-point shot.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Halliburton outside. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his 3rd assist on the night. Henderson against Halliburton. To the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Jaquez outside. Halliburton drives in. Hartenstein with the screen on Thomas. Goes back up. And there's the nice layup by Hartenstein.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Henderson outside. Fires the three. Eason grabs the board. Eason's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Halliburton finds Eason. On the wing, Hawkins. Hartenstein with a screen on Thomas. Here's Hawkins. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And he makes the first.
And this team will make you pay when they get chances at the free throw line. It's helped them pull ahead here today.
And he makes both free throws.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
To the left wing, Eason passes to Hawkins. Barnes outside. A three-pointer, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Outside Thomas. He's covered by Halliburton. Nice move. And the layup is up and in. And the Hawks lead by 17.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Barnes outside. Halliburton outside. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his 4th assist in this one. Henderson outside. He lobs it up.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Hawkins outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Eason with it. Puts up a 3. He's off on that one. Covered by Barnes. It's rebounded by Houston. And here's Halliburton. Hawkins with the ball. Thomas covering. Hawkins against Thomas. Here's Hawkins. The layup off target.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. 21 points in the game.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Scoot Henderson.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
They'd lost 2 straight coming into this one, and he knew he needed to put his foot down. He's shown leadership tonight, getting them back on the winning track. Thomas against Hawkins. Eason with a screen for Hawkins. A beautiful reverse layup. Hawkins has got 4 points this quarter.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Back to Barrett. The Hawks working the ball around. And stolen by Eason. Pass to Hartenstein. Hawkins against Thomas. Barnes left side. 6 to shoot. Looking to end his cold spell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
At the line for Houston, Scotty Barnes, taking 2 shots.
That's good from Barnes. Barnes hits them both. Atlanta leading by 14.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Henderson dishes to Thomas. Halliburton against Henderson. Oh, good on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
The shot's good from Halliburton.
He's not short on moves. Halliburton's got a lot of ways to attack off the dribble.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Lets a floater go, and the layup is good. He's got 23.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Halliburton against Henderson. Now, here is Halliburton. T right on him, and he banks in the layup. Halliburton's got 39. Atlanta's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Kept alive, Williams. And the slam by Williams.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Atlanta.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Scoot Henderson.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
Now the Rockets with it. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Barnes kicks to Halliburton. Back to Barnes. There's the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Barnes has got it back down to single digits for the Rockets. And so it's Atlanta with the W. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. And now our play.